Hi everyone, my name is Nina and I am Mr. Danilo Lazaro's daughter. So before I share with you my dad's best quality or best characteristic, I would like to say Happy Father's Day to all our Serviam fathers who are watching right now. And to my dad in heaven, Happy Father's Day, Daddy. So let's start. So I would like to share with you, to all of you, the top 3 best traits or characteristic of my dad, Danny. So he got lots of characteristic, the best characteristic as a father, but I actually listed my top 3 kasi sobrang daming magandang traits or characteristic ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo, pero baka abutin tayo ng kinabukasan kung iisa-isahin natin lahat yon. So, meron lang akong top 3 na gusto kong i-share sa inyo. And I think this top 3 characteristic of my dad will inspire somehow. Siguro magiging inspiration siya sa lahat ng mga daddies and most especially sa mga new daddies or mga future daddies out there. So, dun muna tayo sa top 1. So, top 1 sa aking list is, my dad is a very supportive dad. So, my dad is a very supportive dad. He's a supportive 100%. Sobrang supportive ng daddy ko. I recall, I can still remember na lahat ng mga school activities ko, lahat ng mga cheerleading competitions ko, lahat ng activity ko, even sa work, nandoon siya. He always making sure that I have the good support system. So, silang dalawa ng nanay ko, andun talaga sila to cheer me on, to give me the feeling na nandyan sila, na kahit anong mangyari, kahit anong kalabasan ng competition ko, kahit anong kalabasan ng program ko sa school, nandyan sila. And I am very blessed to have a father like that. At hindi ko na feel talaga, kahit nung lumalaki ako, hindi ko na feel na parang hindi ako suportado ng magulang ko. At yun yung isa sa mga traits na talagang babaunin ko, ito-transfer ko kay Juan. Iba talaga ang suporta ng daddy ko. Ibang-iba talaga. Yung, alam mo yun, yung feeling mo, kahit ngayon, kahit na may asawa at anak na ako, andyan pa rin siyang nakasuporta sa akin. Even my business, even na nagkaroon ako ng events, talagang grabe yung suporta niya sa akin, grabe yung moral support niya sa akin. Nagbibigay siya sa akin ng insights na, ganito pala maganda, ito na pala yung trends ngayon. So, ganun siyang tatay. At until the very end, kahit na nawalan ako ng negosyo, kahit na wala yung event due to pandemic, at nagbenta ako as online seller, makikita nyo sa Facebook wall niya, puro paninda ko. And I remember na yung mga kaibigan niya na tumatawag every morning, talagang ibabrag niya yun na, you know what, my daughter selling this, ganyan. Meron siyang lupa, marami siyang binibenta. So, alam niyo yung support na yun lang, yung pag-share niya lang sa Facebook na ng mga paninda ko, napaka-big deal yun sa akin. And sobrang supportive niya, as in, kahit na yung binibenta ko face shield and face mask, na kaya ko ibigay sa kanya ng libre, dahil syempre, family use, diba? Bibilihin niya sa akin yun. Sabi niya sa akin, hindi, magkano yan, bibilihin ko yan. Ganon si daddy, ganon siya ka-supportive, and kaya siguro ako lumaki na positive disposition and sobrang bright talaga ng personality ko is because of my dad. It's because of my parents. And most especially my dad. Kasi kung hindi ko na feel yung suporta niya, kung hindi ko na feel yung care niya sa akin, yung pagkaka 100% cheerleader niya sa akin, siguro wala akong tiwala sa sarili ko. And that's how he raised me. He gave me the freedom to choose whatever I want to do, to choose my own road. Andyan lang siya to guide me. So, yun yung isa sa mga magandang traits niya. He let me be. He let me choose. He let me do whatever I want. He let me pursue my dreams. And that's why I am raised that I have a very positive and happy disposition. And that's because of him. Second traits ng daddy ko, syempre, my dad is a very loving daddy. He is so loving, as in, iba yung pagmamahal ng tatay. Ibang-iba sa pagmamahal ng nanay ko. At alam yun, nagagalit siya kapag meron akong kagat ng lamok. And until now, as in, until the very last moment, nagagalit yun kapag meron akong kagat ng lamok. Can you imagine that? Ganun niya ako kamahal. And ayaw na ayaw niya akong nakikirapan. Ayaw na ayaw niya akong nakikitang nagsastruggle. Ganun siyang tatay sa akin. And yung love ni daddy sa akin ay unconditional talaga. Kasi nga, mag-isa lang ako, diba? I'm his only daughter. So, yung pagmamahal ng isang tatay sa anak niya, hindi yun mapapantayan ng kahit na anong pagmamahal na kahit na sinong magbibigay. The love from a father is unconditional. Just like our father to us. And I'm very blessed and I'm very thankful that my dad really showed, he's very open, he's very showy talaga sa akin na lagi niya rin sinasabi sa akin na, anak, mahal ka namin. Laging ganon, may ganon siya. May pag may mga pinagdadaanan tayo before, sabi niya, anak, mahal ka namin, anak ka namin, ayaw ka namin mapunta sa ganito. Ayaw namin maranasan mo yung ganito. So, ganon si Papa. At the very last moment, at the very last minute of his life, I felt his love. Hindi man niya sinabi sa akin for the very last time, pero I felt his love because he trusted me. And that's how I want him to be remembered. The moment he trusted me for the very last time, that's love. And I wouldn't trade that moment, that last final moment, in any happy, in any other memories or other events that will come to my life. Because that very moment is so precious to me. You know what? I can't even remember kung napalo niya ako. I can't even remember kung napalo niya talaga ako. Pero meron akong takot na sinturon niya before. So, meron akong sinturon niya na talagang takot ako doon. Pero alam ko, ang natatandaan ko, si mami ko yung nakapalo sa akin. Pero hindi ko talaga ma-remember kung napalo talaga niya ako. Ganun siya. Ganun yung memory ko sa kanya. And yung love talaga iba talaga. Hindi ko yun mararamdaman sa kahit na sino. Iba talaga yung pagmamahal ng isang tatay sa kanyang anak. And I am very blessed to have a loving father. And my top 3, my third trait ni Papa na gustong-gusto ko talaga is he trusts me. My voice and my opinion matters to him. And sabi ko nga, 'di ba, in final moment niya, naramdaman ko yung pagmamahal niya nung pinagkatiwalaan niya ako. And at the very last moment, ako yung pinagkatiwalaan niya. And that's my dad. Kasi my opinion, my voice really matters to him. Sasabihin niya sa akin, I remember, pag may mga project siya, lagi niya sasabihin yan, gagawa siya ng study 1 and study 2. Kasi ganyan yun sa fine arts and sa multimedia na pinagmanahan ko sa kanya. Kaya ako, may talent din ako sa creative din talaga ako dahil sa kanya yun. So, meron kaming study 1 and study 2. So, gagawin niya yun. May study 1 siya and may study 2 siya. And, papapiliin niya ako. O anak, ano ba maganda dito? Anong opinion mo dito? Anong mas gusto mo dito? Ganun siya. And lahat ng mga activities niya sa Serviam, he made sure na napilian ko yun. Because he trusts me. Because my opinion and my voice really matters to him. Pag sinabi ko, Dad, medyo hindi maganda. Dad, palitan mo yung ganito. Dad, parang kulang. Parang mas maganda yung ganito. At gagawin niya. And isa din yon sa tinuro niya sa akin. Na that I need to be obedient. He really obeys and trusts what I say, and that's how he raised me. He always say, Ninya, be obedient, be obedient. Kahit may asawa na ako, Ninya, be obedient. Lagi niya sinasabi sa akin yun. Lagi niya sa akin nare-recall yun. And at the very last minute of his life, I became obedient. And his voice and his opinion matters to me. Kaming dalawa talaga at the very last end. Yung mami ko, si mama, hindi ko man naibigay sa kanya hindi naibigay ni papa yung last moment with her. Pero he chose me to be with him. And I obey what he wanted. Nung sinabi niya sa akin, anak, pamasahe naman ako. Minasahe ko siya. And wala siyang sasabi. Lagi niya, nung final moment niya, lagi ko sinasabi sa kanya, Dad, laban tayo ha. Lagi ko sinasabi, Dad, kaya mo yan ha. Lumaban tayo, lalaban tayo. And ganun yung ginagawa na. He really fought for his life. So one thing I love about my dad is that he is really obedient and he is really a servant leader. And yun din yung tinuturo niya sa akin na I have to be obedient. I need to follow rules. I have to be obedient daughter. And for me, if you have an obedient daddy, I think his daughter or his children will be obedient too. And I remember when one is super kulit. Ayan, so yung mga final months na lang nila, sobrang kulit ni Juan. Tapos sasabihin ni Daddy, Juan, be obedient, good boy yan, good boy yan. And actually, Juan really follows Daddy. Pag sinabi ko na, oh yan si Grandpapa, o Juan, nandyan si Grandpapa, susunod siya. And that's one of the most precious moment in my life that I wouldn't trade to anything in the world. And I would like to share this to you to be inspired sa kung paano ako pinalaki ng daddy ko, kung paano nila ako binigyan ng freedom, ng binigay nila sa akin yung sobrang pagmamahal and the trust, the very important trait or the very important sa lahat is pinagkatiwalaan ako ng tatay ko. And I remember when I told him that, Dad, I got you. He dropped his weight. He trusted me that I can carry him. Kahit sobrang bigat niya, bit-bit ko yung tatay ko. Ang dami niyang good characteristics na sobrang masarap i-share. Lalo na yung service niya to the Lord, how obedient he was to the community, and how he is super hardworking. Kaya siguro ko ganito ka-strong. Ang dami nagsasabi sa akin na, how did you manage losing a father at the same time, you are fighting for your health, for your life. How did you manage? You know what, Serviam family? Ito lagi sinasabi ko. I trust God. And I would like to take this moment to share with you yung final moment namin. Please bear with me. Please bear with us. But I wanted this to share with you. And this is the first time that I will be sharing that the moment you face the death, the moment you are fighting with the whole family, I felt the love of God. I surrender my dad. I've been so obedient to the Father. And you know what? It's so hard for a daughter to surrender her parent. I even surrendered my mom. I even surrendered us. But the moment that my dad is fighting for his life, imbes na magalit ako, imbes na magwala ako, imbes na questionin ko ang Panginoon, I prayed. And that's the most painful prayer that I have to pray for him. When I told our Father that, Lord, I don't know what is happening to my family. I don't know how we will recover, but I trust you. I lift up to you the spirit of my dad. I lift up to you my daddy. I surrender to you my dad. And if there is a 0.00001% chance, please give it to me. Give it to us. But I trust you. And I will never question you. Because I know, I told the Father, I know you have a great plan for my whole family. And I sang a song while crying. In that time, my dad lost his life. The moment that I am rejoicing, praising God outside the hospital, God welcomed my dad to the paradise. So you know what, Serviam family? It's very hard for a daughter like me to surrender my dad. But I know God has a purpose. And I would like to end this sharing by telling all the children, all of you who are watching right now, that every day, every moment, every second is so precious. If you still have your daddy and your mommy, even your siblings, hug them tight, kiss them, and say I love you, because we will never know when will be the last time. So I am very blessed that I told my dad I love you for the very last time. I hugged him and I told him that I love you so much. And we will never know when will be the last. And that's one thing that I will never regret for the rest of my life. Because I am very vocal, I am very showy to my parents that I love them. I always make sure that I say I love you. I kiss them, I hug them. And I hope you guys, if you still can, do it. Because we'll never know. In April 2, that was the last time my dad heard me. I said, mahal kita. Mahal ka namin. And that's the last time. Kasi kinabukasan, ashes na lang siya dumating sa amin. Serviam family, thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Nakapag-share ako sa inyo na na-share ko yung magandang traits ng daddy ko. I pray that God will bless you, each and every one of you. I pray that God will give you good health, and I know that God will protect us. God will protect us. So daddy, I know you can still hear this. I know you are hearing this from the paradise. Happy Father's Day. I am very much blessed. I am very much proud to say that I am Mr. Danilo Alcaraz Lazaro's daughter. I love you so much, Dad. God bless us, everyone, and happy Father's Day.